a couple things that we got to watch for. This is the opening of a split in the Republican Party. It's not just young versus old. There are different worldviews here. You've got somebody like a Rand Paul in an open war now with Christie over everything from NSA spying to budget to military. This is going to be it's going to be a fascinating season going forward, I think, in American politics. But as far as shutting America's government down over their dislike of Obamacare, I think it's going to be the worst thing they could do for themselves, the best thing they could do for Democrats.
I see you look like you want to jump in.
Look, I mean, Rand Paul and Christie are first and foremost competitors. They are both staking out ground so that they don't have to bother doing that in the messaging wars in 2016. That's at least how I see it. But there's also some personal bad blood there. I think a lot of Republicans were really ticked off when Christie wagged an indignant finger their way and said, "How dare you question where we're going to spend Sandy aid on Alaska fisheries and rum distilleries." I think they feel a little chastened by that.
They might, but I tell you what, Christie didn't do himself any favors by poking the guy over 9/11. I mean, part of what you're seeing now with Christie, I think Christie is right to stick up for his people, say, listen, my folks are drowning, the federal government should send aid. But I think his style of immediately going nuclear, do you want this guy who goes nuclear for any reason at all to have the nuclear football? I don't think so. So I think Christie is hurting himself, and the more he hurts Rand Paul and the other side, the better it is for Democrats.